Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. A staple of the college football environment. Color-coordinated schemes in the stands. A stripe out today. Students. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Colorado's offense will get the football first. We've seen freshmen step into the running back position with big expectations many times. David, Herschel, Walker, Adrian Peterson, among others, and they hope that they found a guy like that here.
Well, and he's highly touted. He's got the skill set, obviously, highly recruited. Everybody talked about him. But this is a different animal, Palmer. Like when you come into this atmosphere and you got a bunch of full-grown men coming at you, I'm very curious to see how he responds. I know he has the physical ability, but is he ready for this?
He looks really good coming off the bus, I'll say that. He is definitely built different, but he's going to have to run different than he did at high school. David, you know this. You can't bounce every run to the outside and get away with it like you did at high school. I'm really curious to see the discipline he's going to have in this game running the football now that he's playing against much tougher competition.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got his man on the right. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire year. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important, you come away with points to kick this season off.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So North Texas offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
North Texas in the hurry up. To the air. It's Ives. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Off the play fake on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. They'll move the tight end. On third and long, he has to throw for it. On target over the middle. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Buffaloes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The screen, he's got wheels. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pucks it out of the air. Offense has gained momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Gets it out fast. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Just keeps slinging it. Unleashes one deep. Fires into traffic. Intercepted.
I tell you what, as a quarterback, you got to have a short memory. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to be asked to do a lot, and he throws his first career interception. If I'm the coach on the sideline, listen, I'm bringing him over. This ain't going to be your last, big fella. Like, you're going to make mistakes. It's okay. Put it behind you. Next play.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Just a little more room, and maybe he gets it in. He's pushed out of bounds at the 8. North Texas in the hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. To the air, it's Ives. Fires to the middle. He's got him this time. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver.
Oh, he's got some space. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. North Texas really has it going on offense. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Soft spot in the middle. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that is how you get it done. 3rd down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on 3rd down?
Here comes the field goal unit as he'll try to get the 3. Good, right down the boulevard. And that's going to give us a tie ball game here in the 1st. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington has the lead right now. Feels like we've heard the air raid sirens a few times today, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Ball State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Right back to him on the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Here's a hit. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. What a disappointment. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
North Texas in the hurry-up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Ives. It's complete on the right side. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
He's got 42 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. Quick strike complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? It's probably not going to be his last. You got to turn the page and learn from it.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Zings it complete to the right. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. To the air on 2nd down. Hauls it in. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. They just keep firing. It's caught. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Buffaloes have this offense rolling. Guys, let's look big picture at Colorado. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year...
He lost one down the sideline. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Quarterback on the keeper. There he goes. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Looking for a man. It's Ives. Makes the catch. It's Nix. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Back to pass. Good timing on the quick out. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. North Texas in the hurry up. They'll try to get it through the air. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got his man quickly. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll keep it himself. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, it's Ives. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Got it in the middle, it's Nix. The receiver will not get it to the sticks. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Splits the uprights, it's good. That'll bring him to within 4. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Lost one deep down the right side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His 1st interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Nix. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. North Texas in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They'll go to the ground. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Using the quick game. Turning it on. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players. They're up 14 over Arizona.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the tight end.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, North Texas. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Punt is in the air on 4th down. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Dropping back, it's Ives. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Going to try to get it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. Under fire. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. From the gun, the ground game. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And this 2nd half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Takes it back inside the 40. They'll mark him at the 39-yard line, and the interception has set up great field position. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll leave it with him. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. North Texas in the hurry up.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Looking to pass. It's Ives. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. North Texas will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Right back to the well. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Second down, he'll throw it. And as he throws, working the middle. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got his man across the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Buffaloes have pushed it inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes the catch. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the single back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Third down play from the gun. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And the Buffaloes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? To the ground with the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bucs!
And the running game is so important when you get inside that 10-yard line and that field starts to shrink. And it's so nice to have a back with some physicality. Great job running the football, using that stiff arm, finishing the run, and getting in the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw, its eyes. They're working that left side. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. He'll pull it on the read. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. North Texas will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Jukes his way for more. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Buffaloes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's got it. It's a catch along the sideline. Didn't need much, but got enough. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds a tight end.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Wide receiver going in motion. He wants to throw it again. Looking deep down the right side. And he'll make the catch at the 15. And that's where he'll go down. An explosive play moves the sticks. The Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it from the red zone. Flips it out in the flat. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
And the field goal unit is on the field. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Absolutely center cut. And we are dead even after the field goal here in the 3rd. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on,
Kevin? Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. USF is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jim Leavitt, this has not been a blowout today in Tampa. They're up by 5 over Bowling Green. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Flips it out to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Offense lining up quickly. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Ives. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Nix. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the 1st down. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be the end of quarter number 3. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. A strike downfield. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Finds his big tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. North Texas in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's eyes. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here comes the hurry up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Leaves it with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll move the wide receiver. Now the play fake. Gets it out quickly. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Tight end finds a soft spot. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Wants to throw again. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
You know, good teams just know how to close games out. And you're seeing that right now with this team, right? Their defense just had a massive takeaway. The offense able to capitalize on that with a touchdown, so they've padded their lead. This just speaks to, I think, the experience in the locker room and also the playmakers they have. This game is starting to feel like a blowout.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's eyes. It's complete to the right. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking to throw on first down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Bucks!
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
North Texas in the hurry up.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier in bounds.
Quickly complete. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Brings up second down.
Looking for a man. It's Ives. Unleashes one. It's caught. What a throw. Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy
got it inside the 10. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. He wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Yates. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And he tacks on the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Southern Miss is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to USC. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Firing to the right, complete. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. And the Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
At the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, Colorado.
Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.